simps, we're gonna be doing dark mod with the correct games. So first, this is a clean iPod connected to your PC. Do not forget this cheap ass cable. You gotta do it. Connected to your PC. Then you're gonna go over. This is a fresh set 1.3. Nothing changed. Nothing on it. You're gonna go over. You're gonna get the 5G firmware in the description, the games, iPod Wizard, and the dark blue bin. First, you're going to be opening iPod Wizard with administrator. I've seen this many times. If you do not open with administrator, you will get an error saying cannot access iPod. So, after this, you're going to close this. You're going to go open firmware. You're going to go to the 5G firmware bin. If you have 5.5G, I'll include that as well. You're going to click OK. You're going to wait for it to load. And then you're going to click write to iPod. Then click yes. And it's going to write the firmware to the disk. Do not reboot or eject yet. Now go to open firmware dark blue. Now write that to the iPod. Then click yes. It's going to write to the disk. And then you want to click eject. It should reboot, as you just heard. It's going to reboot, and it's going to have a black background, hopefully. Now, if I bring iTunes here, when it reboots, it should recognize it as 1.2. Now we've got a dark mode. Now we've got a different connection symbol. Now this should be 1.21. iTunes hasn't refreshed. Now you want to go over to your iPod control. You want to drag the games RO folder with all the correct games. There's listed 16 games that are quote unquote correct, but in theory this is just dumped the bin from his firmware and gave it to everyone so they could be authorized to play these games. I've also included Vortex and Iquiz from my Nano 3rd Gen in this game's RO, so now you can all play the Iquiz or Vortex. So I'm going to wait till these copy over and I'm going to show you while it's working. Now your games are copied over to the iPod. We're going to disconnect. Do not disconnect. Who needs that? You can't stop me. Alright, now you want to go over to your language of choice. In my case, I'm English, because I can't read anything else. Then, oh, why have you gone to this? Okay, oh well. That says games, because I'm a weeb. Oh no, this is settings. Oh well, this is a fun... I'm sorry, let me fix this. Alright, now I've reset my settings, I can now pick English. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. Chinese is right under English, that does not help. Right, now we're going to select English. Now, we're going to go down to extras, and you should, in the games, have all the games. Going to show a few running. Alright, this is really hard to do with a tripod in the way. I'm going to make this bigger on my screen. Whoop. Alright. Then you're going to go to your game of choice. In my case, I'm going to run the Iquiz that I pulled off the Nano. And most people don't have this included in their folders. No, not Cubis. No one likes Cubis. Fight me in the comments if you have to. Really? I need to fix this click wheel. Iquiz. And it's not going to do an error. It's going to play it. See? It's not going to do the non-supported thing. Wow. Iquiz on a 5th gen. When it should be running on this janky thing. Like, oh look, non-supported. This is what you get when you try and put correct games on a non-firmware. Bleh. Horrible stuff. You don't want that. Get that shit out of here. You want this. Iquiz. Best game.